Okay, we have another question. 2021 GCE paper 1, additional mathematics. So this question was under vectors. So let's look at this question now. The question reads, question 10 A, find the vector equation of the perpendicular bisector of the joining the points -3, -9 and 11, 12. So this question, what is important is to understand the question. So the question is saying vector equation of the perpendicular bisector. So bisector meaning these two pairs or coordinates, you need to look for the midpoint of these two. That is what we are going to call a bisector, the midpoint of this question. So now I'll write the coordinates here. They are here, -3, -9 and 11, 5. So this is x, this is y, x, y. So 1, 1, 2, 2, like that. So now we are going to use the formula for finding the midpoints, and the formula is like this. X1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. So this is the formula for midpoints. Now let's substitute. So what is x1? x1 is -3, and then x2 it's 11 over what? 2. Y1 is -9, y2 is 5, like this. So -3 plus 11 here, -3 plus 11, what's the answer? The answer is going to be 8 over 2. -9 plus 5, the answer is going to be -4 over 2. 2 into 8, it's 4, 2 into -4, it's -2. So these are the midpoints or the perpendicular, the bisector. Now the next thing, we are looking for the equation, and the equation should carry the gradient of the perpendicular. So now these same points, I'll use these points to find the gradient. So the gradient, let's get the formula. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, like this. So the pairs, I'm going to use these pairs. So y2 is here, which is the negative, which is 5, and then minus y1 is -9, over x2 is 11 minus x1 . So 5, negative times negative, it's positive 9 over negative times negative, it's positive 3. So 5 plus 9, it's 14 over 11 plus 3, it's 14 also. So the gradient is going to be what? 1. This is the gradient. Now the gradient we are looking for, it's a perpendicular gradient or normal gradient. is this one. So normal gradient is this formula, m1 times m2 equals -1. So m1 is this one. I'm going to put a 1 here, and then times m2, which is -1. Here it's going to be over 1, even here over 1. So m2 equals 1. I mean -1. m1 equals -1, or m2 -1. So now you have found you have the gradient of the perpendicular and the midpoint. You get these two here, 4, -2, and the perpendicular gradient it's -1. So now let's use the equation of a straight line. This equation, to find the equation of the straight line. So x, y, 1, 1. So y minus y1, what is y1? It's -2, equals the gradient is -1, x minus x1 is 4, like this. So here it's y, negative times negative, it's positive 2, -1 times x, any number, 1 multiplied by any letter, it's that letter. So in this case we have a negative times a letter, which is x, so we are going to have negative x. Negative times negative, it's positive. So 1 times 4, it's 4. Y equals -x plus 4. These 2, when it comes this side, is going to be negative, this. So y equals -x, 4 minus 2, it's 2. So this is the gradient, the equation they were looking for in this question. The vector equation of the perpendicular is this one. So this is the answer. This is how you have to go about this one. Okay.